miles, take a slight left turn onto Thorn Grove Pike.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday morning, September 21st, 2023. Hope everyone's having an awesome day today already. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having an awesome day today on a good Thursday morning, September 21st, 2023. How's everyone doing today? Welcome, everyone. My service will go out here for just a little bit here. I better come back in, everyone. But yeah, where's everybody from and who's on here today? It's starting to come back in here. It'll be better here in just a second.
Slight left turn.
Now we're back in the green and yellow here, so has anybody got any big plans for today? Any big plans for the weekend?
In 3.6 miles, turn.
But yeah, I want to welcome everyone. But yeah, anybody got any big plans for the weekend coming up or any big plans for today? Who's out there watching? It's like, oh no, we're out.
In 1 mile.
Now it's showing that we're back live here. But yeah, we're driving from Kodak, Tennessee here over to Knoxville. It's about a 20 more minute drive here. But yeah, I wanted to welcome everyone. We're just taking the back roads here and then we'll jump up on the interstate here, 40 east into Knoxville. Gotta go over and check on a customer over here. So I'll just keep you up here live, and I may go live a few more times today. But where y'all from? And also, if you guys don't mind, leave me a comment if you guys like these back road live ones or more of the edited ones you like better. But if you like the live ones, let me know what you like to see driving around. And I will end up throwing this on my back road adventures, the Smoky Mountain back roads. And sometimes if I'm not talking or if I have to mute you guys out
onto Midway Road
during the live streams, if all of a sudden you don't hear nothing, it's because I had to mute you because I have some customers calling up on my phone and try to keep that stuff personal. But if I do mute you for a little bit, I'll be back.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right toward Knoxville.
Just be a little patient with me and I'll be back usually within about a minute or two. That's the only bad thing about doing the live streams. I have to still talk to clients and customers here.
Turn right toward Knoxville.
Still run my business anyway, so I'm trying to do this in and out and eventually here, once I get enough subscribers, pretty much retiring here. We moved down here to Tennessee to retire, but I'm just trying to make some extra income right now and to stack up for my retirement anyway. But once I hit, I'd say 20,000 subscribers, I'll just do. But yeah, I mean, we went from like in about 4 weeks where we can sit down and communicate back and forth, and if there's anything y'all want to see us do, we can talk at that time, chat back and forth, and that way we can take a list of things y'all want us to do or show you while we're down here, or any certain vacation spots. I don't want this news anymore. I don't even like regular TV. At least with YouTube, you can connect with other people and make yourselves family this way. And we can do meetups when you come to town, or if we come through your town, we can do a meetup. You just have to let us know that which area you live in. If we talk about going somewhere, just hit us up in a chat or leave us a comment on one of our videos that you're in the same town we all are at the same time, and we'll do a meetup or something. But if y'all can see our email also on our channel, let me know and I'll try to post it somewhere else on there, so y'all can get access to our email where you connect us one-on-one that way too. Here at McDonald's breakfast in the morning. I remember when they used to have really good breakfasts when I was a kid. Used to sit around when I was a kid, get up on the mornings, on the weekends, and get up before the sunrise and watch, or somewhere like that. Or sometimes we'd get to go to a buffet. And we had some good buffet places up there in Indiana, up in Clarksville. They used to have one called the Banquet Table up there. And we really loved that place when we was kids. Get to eat all that food. Because when we was young, we was starving all the time. Poor old Dad worked his butt off when we was young, and we used to have like anywhere from $18 to $20 a week to buy groceries. So when we was young, we used to have a lot of pork chops and a lot of beans, and I always hated beans when I was a kid, so it's like there's a lot of nights I went to bed hungry. But my dad, he worked his butt off for us, so, and now I know how he feels when I was raising my family. That you can only afford what you can afford when you're raising so many kids and stuff. But one thing about it, we might have went to bed hungry, but that was our own fault, because if they fixed something you didn't like, we didn't eat. That's your own fault. We was kind of picky eaters when we was kids. And even when we had to bone in pork chops, that's the kind that they used to fix. There wasn't much meat on them pork chops back then. It was like a little bit of meat, and the rest of it was all fat and bone. So you'd probably get about a 2-inch piece of meat with your meal, and you're like, oh man, I'm still hungry. So you have to suck on that bone in that pork chop just to get that flavor out of it. But on the weekends, we used to stay with my grandma. I'll come right back to you. I got a phone call coming in, so I'll meet you for a minute.